I watched Wrecking Crew with Dave Bautista
And
and
Momoa.
yep,
How was
eh,
that?
dude, Marina Baccarin's in it also. It was
Okay.
really good, dude. I highly recommend it. If you want something that's like a lot of action and really funny at the
Mhm.
same time, but like also kind of brutal.
So it's a so it's a thigh slapper.
It's dude, it's so good, man. Like it's like, dude, they're like fighting the Yakuza at some point. So like the premise of the story is like they're estranged brothers. One lives in like Oklahoma or Texas or something, which is
Uh-huh.
Jason Momoa's character, and then Dave Bautista lives in Hawaii, and like they are both like just very distant from their dad, and they find out that their dad was killed, but they find out that the quote unquote hit and run was actually like a setup and a murder. So they're trying to solve this murder together.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And like Jason Momoa's character is kind of like a screw up, and Marina Baccarin is like his on and off girlfriend that they live together, but they fight all the time kind of
Mhm.
thing. It's dude, it's really good. Highly recommend that. And then there was another movie I was gonna tell you about, but I can't find it that I watched recently. But I guess it's not that important. So yeah, I watched that. I recommend it highly, and I guess we'll talk some topics now because that's what we do
Let's do
here
it.
sometimes.
Let's do it.
Do you want to talk about positive or negative stuff first, Laurent? What do you want to talk
Oh,
about first? I guess it's all going to kind of tie together in the end anyway. But
you
uh,
know what? Let's talk about the negative stuff first because I have a positive for that negative.
great, let's do it. I
Uh-huh.
remember the other movie I watched, Twisters.
How was that?
It was awesome. I loved it, every second of it.
The fact that Corey's watching movies is amazing.
It is. I
And
needed
the fact that Corey's watching movies
real
that are
movies.
not current, like as in like in the theaters right now is even more amazing, which means like he actually had to
Whoa.
stop what he was doing and go back and look for these movies.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey man. Twisters is recent-ish.
Twisters was last year and it was nominated for Oscars, not for the Oscars that we think it was nominated for, but it was nominated for Oscars.
Also, side tangent in that movie. I gotta say, I understand the appeal of Glen Powell now.
He's a good actor.
He is.
He's a good actor. I don't
He's
understand. There's a
a great actor.
there's a discourse going on right now that like Glen Powell is like a boring actor and basically is like
Why? Because he's a handsome white man with blonde hair and blue eyes and
that's the
just
problem.
feels like the everyman.
Yeah, that's the problem too. Like, like he's basically cookie cutter. He's basically
He's
cookie cutter, and I'm like, I actually feel like he's actually very talented, and stuff like that. I'm not
Mhm.
saying he has the best range, for an actor. I mean,
No, he
uh,
clearly has a style and a right. Like he's kind of like a charming, snarky, kind of sort of funny in his
I
own
don't
weird way, kind of dude. Like I see why like he's Fox McCloud. I see that. Like I see it now, right?
Yeah,
Like
I don't think he's a bad actor. And what was the movie with him and Sydney Sweeney? Like
uh
he was definitely the better performer in that movie than she was. And I
well,
guarantee you somebody's out there like, oh, Ron's bisexual. He just wants to sleep with Glen Powell, which is not too far from the mark. But at the same time, I can be objective and say like, hey, like like this guy, like actor A did a better job than actor B, and definitely did a
mm-mm.
better job than actor C, D, and E. You know.